I think my excess plastic is now actually fixed. Problem is actually fixed.
You know, if they had it so that just pressing the button, like just clicking again, would automatically reload it, that would be a lot better. Oh, it's one of those.
So my excess plastic should be going to the awesome site.
Destroying all of this plant life.
Destroy it.
By driving through it. The car has like the hitbox for destroying the plant life in the car is a little bit too big. I'm like destroying things that I'm not even touching. You're messing up again. Ow, you son of a bitch.
I don't know.
The game feels really laggy today too.
Am I coming in clear?
Now you are.
I did literally nothing. I don't know what it is.
What
As
if
far as
it's
I
your
can,
face?
it's all I can guess. This is probably an internet thing.
I'm interested in when this game updates, like how different it will look.
I
Not
mean,
like
like
hugely
major
different,
update?
but yeah, update 8. We've talked about it before. They're updating the engine to the new Unreal Engine. So like they're one of the things that they said will be available, although not mandatory, but they specifically said they're not officially supporting it, but they're putting the option in case you want to use it anyway. Is a like an RTX kind of like a ray tracing lighting option. And then, you know, various other things like the textures will look better just from the new systems that's going on. The physics, like the car physics, are going to be better. The loading, you know, times, like the stutters that you get when exploring around, that'll be better. They recently talked about some various map changes that they're going to be doing.
I'll be right back. The cat is hungry.
I don't think they've given like any kind of time frame on it though.
Must be fairly soon, considering they're talking about it.
Yeah. Just this week they've been talking about it, but I don't know. Like this is, you know, I haven't really played Satisfactory before we started playing it, so like I don't know what the release cadence is. Like I don't know how long after they start talking about it does it actually come out. They did say specifically that you shouldn't have much problems like updating. Like there shouldn't be any, they emphasis on they shouldn't. Like they say it could happen, but there shouldn't be any problems just updating it and continuing your current save.
So potentially we could lose this entire save.
Yeah, but I mean, we can always, I think, go back to the previous version if that happens. I'll they always say back up your save, and that's what I'm going to do before it updates.
We could start again, bro, and like
Yeah,
get to this point very quickly.
yeah. That was one of the things I was considering doing, if we ever wanted to. Is across this. Oh, just barely. I was thinking like it would be cool to do like a new game plus kind of thing where like who's shooting at me? You. If we restarted like from scratch, except we still had like a bunch of stuff unlocked as far as like plans go, but we just didn't have anything, like we didn't have any materials or buildings or anything. It was just like an empty world. But we still had stuff unlocked already. Be kind of interesting. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Ah. Of course, it would also be interesting to play with a few mods as well. But I think if the if the update comes out, the mods are not going to work for a while. It's going to take a while for those to update.
Yeah.
There's like a weird biome here. These like big rock columns with like the mushroom type things on them. That is a lot of bees. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake coming up here. Ugh. I did it. Well, let's see if this kills me. Nope, I'm good.
I really should make a point to wipe my ceiling light bulbs before I turn them on.
Do you not?
No, I don't often use the ceiling light. Except when I'm doing stuff I need to see. And the dust starts to cook on them.
Oh, oil. Impure. Pfft. Get out of here with that weak shit. Impure. Only pure-blooded oil. I don't want no mudbloods.
Can't say that.
Am I not allowed to say that?
No, that's about as bad as saying McClunky.
Oh no. You can't even say it as an example, Lost Joke. You're just not allowed.
You are not allowed.
Having to make myself those little bridges to get across the water. Where am I? I keep on trying to go south and I keep on not going south. It's fine. I'll get there eventually.
Oh. I'm suddenly reminded.
Yes.
When are you gonna join the world of the digital being?
What?
When are you gonna forsake your human flesh?
What?
When are you gonna get yourself a VTuber avatar?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I have tried. You know what? I've tried. I tried. I actually got Face Rig like a couple of years ago. Software before they went subscription, like so many software companies do nowadays. Just stupid and I hate it. But
Why let your customer base pay once when you can make them pay all the time?
exactly. That's exactly the thought process.
Anyway,
Basically it's just I don't know. I would have to have my lights on. And my current lighting in the room that I stream in is not great. It's like directly overhead. It's like directly over my head, which
not
is
necessarily. You can make yourself.
great.
Oh God, what are they called? Ping tubers.
Yeah, I could. It would be easier.
I was reminded of a streamer who recently like showed off his avatar.
I don't know what I would do if I had an actual like persona, like a drawn persona.
What is your persona? What's your people
I would
persona?
use it on my thumbnails and stuff, because I mean those things get clicks.
What's your fursona?
My fursona.
Oh no, you need to watch out for that. You could be setting yourself up for a very specific fan base.
I was about to say something and then I was like, no wait, I don't want people to think that. I was gonna say they showed off some new animals in the Satisfactory update. They have a couple of new like weird like pig things. I was about to say that. There's the weird new pig things from Satisfactory Update 8.
You know what my avatar be?
What's that?
You know those like really blank
Mando.
and almost faceless main protagonists in like harem anime?
Sure.
I'd be that.
Let's see. So you would be like Tenchi Muyo.
No, see, Tenchi has a face.
That's true.
These ones are typically like the hair is obscuring most of the face, so all you get is kind of like a mouth. That's what I'd be. I'd be protagonist Kun.
Aren't you already a protagonist, Kun, right now?
Where's
He
my
is,
harem?
yeah. Well, you gotta.
You're talking to it right now.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
us.
like this harem. Also, it's not big enough.
A lot of the times they don't really like their harem. So, just you got to deal with. It affects your everyday life. That's like the plot, isn't it? It affects your everyday life, and you have to learn to live with all these people who have decided to become part of your life.
Where's the
Like a
death
90s
defying?
sitcom.
Hmm. You said 90s sitcom, and I immediately thought of Friends, and I was like, I am not going to be a member of Friends unless
Who
it's
would
Joey.
you be? Who would you be if you were one of the friends? Which friend would you be?
Probably Chandler. I'm
Really?
not funny in a way
You're
like
not funny,
Joey is.
haha.
I guess you would call me like the straight man. That's kind of like what Chandler is.
I wouldn't say Chandler is the straight man. Chandler is more the very kind of sarcastic quipster. I feel like if anyone is the straight man, it would be Ross.
Yeah, but Ross, I actually don't like Ross. He's a bit whingy.
They made him that way. He wasn't always that way. I feel like they like assassinated his character as the show
A
went
bit.
on. Everybody always blames him for like getting divorced, but it's like his wife, you know, realized that she was lesbian and she left him, which is fine, but everybody like makes fun of him for it. It's like that would suck. It would suck.
Like,
You're breaking up a little bit. Hi, who is this? Is that Kyle? It's Lost Joke. That's Kyle. Oh, it's Lost Joke. Hi, Lost Joke. Lost Joke, did you get this computer?
Oh,
Yeah, you did. Where is this?
What are you talking about?
I'm at a place where Lost Joke is. Oh, is this his main base? Oh, I came at it from like a weird angle. I didn't realize. I came at it from such a weird angle that I didn't realize this is Lost Joke's base.
you didn't notice?
No, I didn't. I came at it from like over there. I just didn't. Well, it's trees.
Later tonight, I'm going to come at you at a weird angle.
Please. Please do. Huh.
The only thing I remember about Friends is like all the fights I started over it.
You started fights over Friends?
I
Why?
have 3 sisters.
What were the fights about?
Turning the TV over to something different.
You didn't like Friends?
Not really.
I watched Friends, but then again, I watched Friends because that's what was on the TV and I was a kid, so it's not like I had TV tuning privileges.
My favorite sitcoms when I was a kid were Get Smart
I loved Get Smart. I love that show.
and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and
I did not watch that as
Married
much.
with Children.
I did not watch Fresh Prince much at all. And I didn't watch Married with Children at first only because the other people in my house did not watch it, like, at all. So I never really saw it until later when I could, watch TV by myself. And then it was on, like, other stations, and I watched it and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite
I
a
was
lot.
a little too young to appreciate the humor of Married with Children.
Yeah,
I was a kid, but I liked it somehow, for some reason, regardless.
I wonder what kind of kid you were. A weird kid. Likes Married with Children. I liked it. I mean, I liked it when I saw it. It's just that nobody in my house watches it, and so like I had to, watch it by myself in the rare times when I could do that. Whoa.
I know I watched a lot of Roseanne.
I used to watch Roseanne again, I think mostly because other people in the house watched it. I wouldn't say particularly liked it or was like into it, but it was fine. I'm not saying that it was bad or anything. Ow, you son of a bitch. I used to watch, there was this old cartoon. It was before my time, but it was one of those that they like played on Cartoon Network like late at night. Before Adult Swim was a thing where they used to play like old cartoons. And it was called Wait Till Your Father Gets Home. It's just like an animated sitcom. There was like nothing weird or supernatural about it, or even like weird in terms of like time period. It was literally just a run-of-the-mill modern sitcom. Well, modern for the time, which I think was like the late 60s, early 70s. But it was animated. That was it. That's the only thing special about it. It was animated. I used to like that one.
Go.
You're breaking up again, Lost Joke.
Mhm.
And I should have brought some Nobelisk or something. There's a lot of these rocks I could see that probably have stuff under them. I mean, I used to like the Flintstones. The old Flintstones before it was like a kid's show. When it was... Not that it was ever adult, but, it was... Again, it was a sitcom. Just not necessarily just for kids. I feel like the Jetsons was more for kids than the Flintstones ever was. This is a nice little biome I've found. I'm sure you guys have found it already, but driving through my FPS is suffering for it. I don't know why.
I did like Charmed.
You like Charmed?
And
I
Buffy.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed Charmed. Yeah, I enjoyed Charmed and Buffy. I haven't seen like the new ones. I feel like I'm not really interested in the new remake of Charmed. Just not like at all.
But I was like a little boy. But this
Well, I
is
mean,
just
they were.
like me watching TV I was forced to watch. I just happened to like it.
Charmed is pretty good. I like Charmed. And I like Buffy. I didn't watch Buffy that much when it was actually on like live. I watched it like after the fact. I can't remember when I watched it, but I watched it after it was kind of, not after it was over, but kind of after it had been on for quite a while.
Yeah.
I only absorbed Buffy through other girls in my class when it was running.
Yeah, it was a pretty girly TV show.
Yeah, Charmed especially was pretty good. Buffy I think was less girly than Charmed. Charmed was very girly.
Maybe a bit less girly, but I know the girls in my class just loved Buffy.
But it's okay to to like and enjoy girly things. That's perfectly fine.
I didn't watch it though.
Why not?
Just didn't pull me in. I had other interests.
I actually have a DVD set of Buffy. again, I got this like way after, you know. I have a DVD set of Buffy. I have a DVD set of Angel. I have a DVD set of Stargate SG-1. Like it's like a really big like box with like a Stargate on top of it.
Now, he
Yeah,
is
how's that
very
work?
problematic, but you know, separating the person from the content. I really watched Hercules: The Legendary Journeys.
I mean, we were already talking about Buffy, and he's, you know, you don't have to mention the creator.
Like, what's happened?
No, not the
Uh,
Yes.
creator.
Joss
The act.
Whedon is canceled as well.
yeah. Joss
Kevin
Whedon is
Sorbo
canceled,
is
and Kevin Sorbo is a Republican nutjob.
he kind of fell off the deep end there.
Yeah, but in what way?
Lost joke.
Well, you know, he is a Republican nutjob, to put it at the basis form, but he touts a lot of like race conspiracies, a lot of unfounded facts, and kind of like
Okay.
trying to further the agenda, that kind of thing. Yeah, he fell off real hard.
It's too bad because I like Kevin Sorbo. He's pretty, you know, he was good in what he's done. He's, you know, he's pretty good looking man. He's fun to watch. Unfortunately,
Alternatively,
Was
he's an
it fair to
asshole.
say you were disappointed?
Yeah, I was disappointed.
but Lucy Lawless is still pretty good. She has even like called him out a few times.
That's good. I like Lucy Lawless too. Although I never, I didn't really watch that much Hercules or Xena.
I watched it a lot because I liked the corniness of it.
I don't like. I can't tell you why I didn't. I think it was just a case of I didn't have control of the TV at the time, or I was like into other things at the time, and it was just, you know, just didn't watch it.
Did there I go.
What's that?
Am I not breaking up?
You were
No.
for a second ago. Now you're okay.
I'm like, I keep tabbing into Discord just to see if I go in the red or not. But I watched Hercules with my grandfather a lot, and once when I did some security work for an uncle of mine, which required me to pretty much just stay up all night and keep an eye on this area, I would watch Hercules.
Nope.
Because I happen to have the DVDs and I just want to
Ah, shit.
like watch something. I also have played through the entirety of Pokemon X and Y. And I got halfway through The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr.
I watched a little bit of that.
I've got the full box set somewhere. Might not know this, but I'm also a fan of Bruce Campbell.
Who isn't, honestly?
Uncultured Swines. Although, unfortunately, that damn car has gotten more work than Bruce has.
I never watched Burn Notice. He's in that, right?
Yeah.
Is he the main character in that? I thought he was like a side character in that. Wait. You're breaking up. You're breaking up. It's breaking.
He's not the main character, but it was a decently entertaining show.
Oh, a big guy. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna kill this guy. Screw you, big guy. Ouch. Three shots. What is this? Impure bauxite. Not even worth my time. Impure nodes are just such ass in this game.
If you overclock them, it's alright.
Yeah, but slugs are limited in supply. They don't respawn apparently.
No, you can feed the dogs to get them.
Yeah, I should do that. That dog, there's still a dog on the roof of my factory that has a radioactive barrel, and I can't I can't take it. So he's just there. I've just been avoiding him for the past several weeks.
Why would you avoid the dog? He's trying to give you a present. A very, very deadly present.
What were you gonna say, Lost Joke? You said we were gonna say something about burn notice.
No, he is not the main character. He's he's a side character, but he gets featured frequently. In fact, he had his own spin-off miniseries. Not really a miniseries, but it was kind of like Burn Notice, but about him.
I wonder what you use these, oh, nitrogen gas. This is new. I thought this is water. Nitrogen gas. I feel like I should mark this. Oh. I could just drop a thing on the map, can I? Let's do... Can't, label it, but that's fine. Maybe I can if I move up. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, I can't label, things on the map. That's fine. Whatever. Seeing so many places I've never been to before, just driving around. I've been driving around for the last hour and a half. Well, maybe an hour. This reminds me of that place in Fallout 76, the big red pink trees down in Cranberry Bog. This looks like.
You mean the forest?
They're more like I don't know. They're just like these weird kind of purplish, they're big trees, but they have these purple leaves, they're really big leaves. Like I could take one of these leaves down and fan myself, or fan a rich aristocrat with it.
You mean the little forested areas down near Watoga?
Yeah, the where they have the really brightly colored red trees, like the Cranberry Bog area there. That's what it looks like. So they're not quite as bright red, but they're purple. But that is the gist that I'm getting. Could be a forest. I mean, it is a forest. There are trees, but oops. Oh, and then we're at this weird rocky spires place. I heard Dungeons and Dragons was pretty good. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it was decent.
I have not come across anyone that says they dislike it.
I saw the trailer and I was like, this is like Marvel, but with Dungeons and Dragons and stuff.
It is very much like Guardians of the Galaxy, but D&D.
You know what? That works though. That kind of works conceptually. It's basically what all D&D
Honestly,
groups are.
honestly, after the first film, there's nowhere else to go but up.
You say that, but they did make like 2 or 3 of those. They got progressively worse over time.
Well, I didn't see the other ones. I only saw the one with Damon Wayans.
My favorite scene in that movie was when they had to jump through that circular door that was closing, and it was all like a tense because they had limited time to get through it, and then it kept cutting back to the door, and it would be more open than it was 3 seconds ago.
Oh, it's Sam ore. I don't think Sam ore is used for anything right now.
No, not yet.
Oh man, I really should have brought the Nautilus because now I've run into a an impasse that is I could drive through it, but only if I blow up several rocks. Too bad I can't progress this way. I mean, like any movie, it's going to be one that I am just going to watch, you know, when it comes out on streaming, because I'm not going to spend the effort and the ridiculous amounts of money to
I've not seen
see it in theaters.
Ghostbusters Afterlife yet because I don't know what streaming service is showing it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet either. I'm kind of worried that it's not going to be great.
I was kind of spoiled on a particular scene on it. But it was kind of like expected.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you know about it.
No, don't spoil it. I'll watch it eventually. That one in particular I'll watch eventually. I might watch Avatar tomorrow. Because tomorrow's, you know, Zombie Jesus Day.
What?
Tomorrow is Zombie Jesus Day. The day when Christ rose and hungered for flesh.
Alright, okay.
And we all thank him for that and worship him because of it. All of us. All of us.
Top men. Another Discord I'm in, the bot is a little bit busted, so I have to auto add people to the chat I was in earlier. So I'm still technically in that other chat. And all I see is stuff they're posting without context, and I'm just wondering what the hell are they talking about?
You know, half the conversations I have with you are like, half of them are in game, like half of it is in game, and then the other half is like in Discord. And so if anybody actually ever tried to like read what we're talking about, they would only get half the conversation.
I am not a complex being. Often my conversations are just references.
There's a lot of bacon mushrooms around here. I could go for a bacon mushroom sandwich.
I'm just hungry.
Jesus Christ, there's another big guy. All right. Sure. Come on, bring it. Ow! Ow, God. Maybe he brought a little bit too much.
You asked for it.
I did ask for it. I didn't think he was going to take off half my goddamn health in one shot. I feel like I'm not actually hitting him. I got him though. I got him though. Very foggy where I am.
You're getting close to the bog.
You're close to the bog. Ugh. God.
Geographically, I am
Christ.
not.
Don't go that way. Holy shit. I feel like I saw a slug over here. Did I? Did I in fact see a slug over here? I think actually, no, I did not, because I don't see nothing over here. Oh, there's a, Jesus Christ! There's a million spiders here!
Told you.
Ow. I see you there. Ah. It's like weirdly climbing around. There we go. Alright. I was gonna say there's a ship here. There's a computer here. Needs 3 motor.
There's quite a few ships out there that I didn't bother, like,
I did
getting.
not bring motors. Can I make a motor? Can I hand make a motor? I might have the ability to do that. I can, and I can make 7 of them. Let's make 3 of them. Didn't think I would need motors out here. Oh, it needs 19 megawatts. I can do that too. Nice. That's 3. 3 computers that I've gotten. There's so much poison in the air right now. I can't actually see. Good thing I have my gas mask. Holy shit. Alright, well. I don't think I'm going to be going this way. This way seems like it's literally nothing. It sucks that my gas mask doesn't actually work in the car. I might have to build a road to get back out here. There we go. It's been pretty fun exploring around here. I haven't done any of this. I know you guys have had done this, but I haven't done any exploring at all.
Only a little bit.
I want to go west. Go west. Like that I can still see the little, like, thread of the space elevator even from all the way out here.
You will always see it.
Your face will always see it.
Typically.
Too bad these alien artifacts aren't used for anything right now, or else I'd actually stop to pick them up. But they're not. So no, Space Mommy, I will not pick them up. Give me something to do with them, and maybe I will. This is too far north. I want to go this way. Picard apparently still seems to be okay. Season 3.
Okay.
Well, I mean, compared to the first 2 seasons, which were absolutely the worst thing ever made on TV, practically.
I've seen some ultra-violence clips on Major Grin's channel. That makes it seem not very good.
I'm only going by what I've seen on Red Letter Media, because those are the only people I watch who actually watch it.
I've watched the same videos and didn't mention any of the seeming bloodthirstiness that I've seen on Major Grin's channel. His channel is kind of comedy, though, so
yeah,
theoretically it could be all out of context, just a gag, but I don't really think so.
I sometimes I feel like some YouTubers are kind of in their own world. I was trying to find a video that had like a concise summary of the Star Wars stuff that was announced yesterday, and I started watching one, and the guy actually said something to the effect of all Star Wars fans love the character of Rey and identify with the character of Rey, and I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? If you like the character, fine, but you cannot possibly claim that all Star Wars fans love the character of Rey. And I immediately stopped the video. I was like, you know what? This isn't the video for me. This isn't what I'm looking for. Is this like one of the first starting areas? I think one of the starting areas is around here. Like the easiest starting area is like around here somewhere.
The easy way.
Which we didn't pick. I do kind of wish that there were more non-video sources of information. Like, I wish clicking on an article wasn't just, hey, here's all the news, watch this video. It's like, why can't you just write it down? Why can't you just write it down so I can read it instead of having to wade through your over-enthusiastic, put-on personality, your too loud intro music, your 2.5 minutes of ads for ball shaving devices.
Because every time some rando on Reddit makes something up and it gets reported as a rumor by a YouTuber, they want you to watch 10 minutes of them rambling about random bullshit
Yeah,
before they actually say
I've seen some of those too. It was clickbait videos.
it's a rumor.
Sometimes I don't even say that. I saw one where like it was someone, I can't remember what it was. I'm just gonna have to make up an example, but basically it was something like one actor who worked on one show said like 3 words as an aside to reference an older show, and there was an entire like 5-minute video about how this is super big news and it's super important and it's confirmed that this person will be coming back because of these like 3 words that he said on some like interview where he was talking to like 50 people at a time. It's like, Jesus Christ, really? And yet, and I mean, this is, I mean, the thing is, those channels, those YouTube channels have like thousands of subs. It's like, why do they get all the subs? Why can't I get any subs?
They game the system.
Clickbait.
Game
I
was
just
rigged
need to
from the
do,
start.
I just need to do more clickbait videos, apparently.
Just laid out the formula and then said why.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I will say my highest viewed video of all time was not like game related at all. It was describing how to blur out a chat box for video streaming. To date, my like absolute highest viewer count, and nothing else has so far even come close to that, and that was like several years ago. And the thing is, the method that I use is even like out of date and obsolete, and there are better methods. And I even mentioned that, like, I changed the title and the description of that video and I linked to the newer method, and yet people will still leave a comment like, "Oh, thanks for this really helped me," and I'm just like, but you shouldn't use this because it's out of date. Look, I gave you a link in the description. People don't read descriptions though. People don't.
Mhm.
What? What, Kyle? What are you humming
What?
at? You were like, hmm.
I just think I made a big mistake.
Oh, what happened?
I made this massive base and like I don't feel like I have enough time to really work on it properly.
Yeah.
And also like fretting
Computer
over
there.
the aesthetic stuff.
Yeah, the aesthetic stuff. Oh, I ran myself over. The aesthetic stuff is takes a long time. It's like an absolute ball ache. Like the stuff looks really nice once you do it, but like, I think someone might have gotten this one already. But it takes a really long time to do it.
Yeah.
Go away, Energy Blast mooses.
Laser caribou.
I didn't ask for this. Just minding my own business.
Someone definitely got this before. There's a ladder here. They leave any
Yeah.
loot?
That was a weird like area that I was talking about where I just got gassed
Oh, that's where I am. All right. I'm closest to my oil base now. I can like see
Try
it in the
go to the
distance.
island. Across the waterfall.
Across the waterfall.
Yeah, go to the island.
Oh, that over there?
There's an island there, isn't there?
Yeah. All right. I'll try. I don't know if I have enough foundations for it, but I'll try it.
Well, you can actually just walk around. Like, you can go through the water.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then. Is this where you were gassed? Did you die?
No,
Okay.
it just seemed, I don't know, like I was bugging out or something.
Well, hopefully I don't get bugged out because I have a lot of stuff on me that I want to keep.
Fucking laser moose. What did I do to you?
I seem fine so far. Too bad I can't drive around here because I can't, like, bring the car. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, maybe I went too far. Maybe I went too far.
Why, what happened?
I just started getting destroyed by nothing. I guess that's the gas that you mentioned.
Yeah.
Jesus, it took off like 5 bars before I could even react. Part of it's because I'm floating around. I mean, I guess they don't want us to go here yet, but like, I feel like if they didn't want us to go here yet, maybe, you know, don't put it here. I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna go back. See if I can make a nice loop around and come through the oil factory. And then I think that'll be it for my exploring for today. I have 16 blue power slugs, 1 purple power slug, 6 yellow power slugs. That's a lot of slug.